Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos. I think I started that too early. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays FTL Advanced Edition Captain's Edition. If you couldn't tell at the end of that last episode, my headset cut out. I have not had a chance to get a new one yet. And yeah, that is kind of annoying because it was rather a pain to have to end the episode a little bit earlier than I wanted to for no reason other than the fact that I couldn't get my headset to start doing much anymore. Track the enemy with the advanced scanner device or probe the environment with your advanced scanner device. And your glide sensor system converts data into something you can work with. Ooh, we can see it inside their ship. Very nice. What are you? Level 1 defense drone. I don't think this ship can actually hurt me, but we're going to have a little bit of trouble getting to it. They actually managed to just resist all the system damage, but we breached them twice, which is beautiful. And now we started a fire. 2 fires, actually. How did they jump so quick? Dear Lord, I didn't even know they were charging their FTL. Wow. Okay, let's see. We got a chain laser, we got Hater mine launcher. Drops a huge mine and slowly homes in on the enemy ships and detonates in close proximity. Only deals hull damage, 4 hull damage. And I think maybe we go chain laser. We get a 6 laser system up and going for 2 more power. But not really sure. I think that's what we're going to do though. We're going to go toward the 6 laser system. It's going to cost us a lot more scrap, of course, but it's not something that is bad, because we're going to want to have more weapon system power anyway. Okay, so it is powering up its FTL, but it also has no, it also has no shield, so this is going to be very easy for us to take out. Let's just go ahead and wait for it. There we go. I thought it was going to die, but wanted to make sure. Stay to salvage from your opponent and the wreckages of other ships nearby. 1 damage to our hull from acid, but we managed to escape and make some good things happen. We got some scrap. We are actually rather close to being able to afford the weapon power needed to get things underway here. Sem, you're the shield man. Gina, not sure which. You're our sensor person. And let's go up this way, I guess. More acid. We'll just jump away this time. Go to this door up here. Or maybe we'll find something interesting. Hull laser 1. Adaptive focus beam Mark 1. That's really bad. It can only get up to 2 damage. Not interested. Let's see. We could pick up cloaking, I would like to, but I think we have other things that are important to focus on right now. Like getting that next weapon up, so off to the distress beacon we go. Promise to help, remotely repaired starting system, thank you for the free scrap. Now if we depower the medbay, we've got a nice 6 laser system online. Obviously this one is going to take a long time to charge at first, and then it is going to get progressively quicker. That is not bad. I like the fact that we can pretty much render cloaking irrelevant. That is going to help out a lot on the flagship fight. It's not a bad system. We want better than that, but it's not a bad system for right now. I would love to be able to do some more damage, but I'll take it at the moment. Good medical facilities. Sorry, we're only level 1 med bay, and I don't really plan on changing that anytime soon, Mr. NG. I hope you don't mind. I also keep it non-powered most of the time, which might bug you a little bit if you're really all that caring about it. We're going to aim at drone control because, yeah, they got a missile drone. And that is not something I want to deal with a whole lot. Let's just take that offline right away. Okay. Not that bad of a fight, all things considered. We did take some hull and crew damage, but obviously medbay will be more than capable of taking care of the crew. And we can get this guy in here to fix this breach, maybe. Not sure if he's going to repair quickly enough. And, oh, not quite. Okay, NGs, get in there. I didn't want to have to send more people into the oxygenless room, but no, you stay in there, Franker Z. You're not good enough. You don't live up to your namesake, my friend. Franker Z is so much better than you. Franker Z would have no problem fixing a breach before the oxygen ran out in his lungs. You know why? Because Franker Z is one awesome dog, and he would be like, screw you, I'm fixing this breach no matter what. We're just like, oh no, I don't have oxygen. Oh, I'm so sad. Boo-hoo. Let's see, we got rebel ship. I mean, there's really no reason to not activate our scanner at any given point. There we go. It's a lot of fuel, but no thank you. Burn, rebels, pirates, burn. Next sector, we will go to Freezing Air Cube. This is just a cool name for a sector, so how would I pass it up? Let's talk to our NG crew again. The NG crew member claims that its mind was once hacked by a hostile invader craft. The being lost control of its body and was forced to attack other crew members. You believe this must have been done by one of those new mind control systems available everywhere in the galaxy now. Subtle little pokes at the thoughts of characters on what happens when mind control occurs. Oh, it hacked my weapons. That's annoying. And it has pretty good levels of hacking. Didn't manage to damage my weapons. That was a series of bombs. I believe that's called a cluster bomb in this mod. Okay, hacking is offline. That's a relief. Get in here and help fix this, please. Let's fire both of those on their weapons when the time comes. Excellent. And then we can be like chain laser, tool laser. It is going to try to escape. At which point, in the way that this situation works on this mod, it will actually manage to damage our hull by overloading its engine core. Come on. Yes! Just in time. It's too close for comfort, but you know what? Those kind of wins are the best wins. 43 scrap isn't bad, actually. I'm gonna take it. That sounds decent to me. I can live with a 43 scrap bribe. Engage to get to the station. It's got drones. What the crap are you? A cloaked drone apparently. Take down some more drones, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dead. And we got a lot of scrap out of that. We could easily afford some upgrades, but we're gonna wait and see what's at the store before we do. You know what? Sell 12 drone parts for 48 scrap. Sure thing. Jump here to the store and then back over and toward the exit. Ignore the refueling platform. And okay. It was a wise decision. It does only have one shield, so we might as well take out that drone control a little bit. Weapons. I think we actually managed to hit the drone, but not any of the system. Okay, fair enough. Started to fire, good. That is a crappy offer. You're about dead anyway, so why would I accept it? You know, if you're about to die, you might want to offer, like, the best thing you possibly could is surrender. Like, what's the point of holding back? Your choices are, I'm going to die, or I can surrender. If you want to surrender instead of going down with your ship, at least make it worth my while to accept, you know? Like, what is really going to give me the impetus to accept when you give me a crappy surrender offer? Scatter laser flat gun. Blast scatter laser pallets across a wide area doing up to 5 damage. Excellent taking down shields, but can only damage ship's hull. Artillery laser Mark 1. Cause even more destruction than heavy lasers. 1 shot per charge for 4 damage. Pierces 1 shield. No. Dun, 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 dun. If it were 2 power, I would do it. But instead, we're going to get a 3rd bar of shields up and going. We're going to increase our dodge chance a couple times. There we go. A couple of distress beacons, maybe another store, who knows. Search for the ship. Can't find it, but we got some fall damage there, not that great. Go ahead and repair that while I jump to this distress beacon. Destroy and loot the ship, they're just pirates, sure. Why not? Let's be dicks about the whole thing and just kill them. Giant alien spiders are no joke, you're correct. So that is exactly why we are not going to help them. And we get some free scrap over here. Think we can make there and then the exit? I think we might as well. Maximize our opportunities, hail them. -2 missiles for 7 fuel, absolutely. I'm gonna dive. I'm gonna go behind enemy lines to see what's at this store. Scatter laser, pierces hull but cannot damage ship's structural integrity or deplete shields. Laser weapon can charge 2 times, giving it an extra projectile. That would put us, I mean that would be too much for us to actually run at the moment. We could get a max level shield man who would also give us an extra power. Let's do that. I like the idea of hiring the Zoltan. You can put NG man on doors, and there we go. Let's jump to the exit, and we're gonna have to fight our way out of this. Oh, we missed both of the most important shots. So we are going to be trying to fire our weapons as closely together as possible, with obviously the hull laser going last because it is going to do the most damage. So, we'll wait till about then. Excellent. Ship is dead. We got one fuel, and let's jump away to the next sector. New colonies of Sith, did that say? Are we going to be go fighting the Sith Lords? Because that would be kind of cool. Let's talk to our Zoltan crew. Captain, I don't know if I should tell you, but I had a horrifying vision last night. I saw you die. I saw us all die. Burned and shattered and sucked into space. You tell the crewmen to focus on the task at hand and try not to think about what you just heard. Don't worry, Zoltan bro. You're not going to die with me. I won't let it happen. Even though my weapon system right now leaves a lot to be desired. Asta Beam. Horrible. Hull Missile, 1 damage. 1 power, does 1 damage. Chance of breach, 2 times damage on systemless rooms. Neural stun, experimental field generator, yada yada. We already saw that one. Let's go. Nothing all that interesting there, unfortunately. Yeah, we do have the shield power to power up our engines a little bit more. I would have liked to pick up cloaking, but not only is it made a little bit less valuable in this version, in this mod, but it's also a little bit more more difficult. So they're gonna board us. Where are they gonna board to? Empty room by the oxygen. You know what, Frankerzy? Go hang out up here. They're gonna go for the oxygen, but we're gonna take the oxygen away from them. Should cause them some trouble. And they're gonna come toward the weapon room, which is exactly what I expected. But we're gonna run as soon as our weapons are all charged up. And, oh yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. They actually managed to take down a weapon power bar. Well done, Mantis. Now we go boom. And they teleport back like the cowards they are. You two and Dorenji get in here. Now we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yes. Lovely. Lovely. Starting a random fire. I could have probably just let that go and let them die to fire, honestly. Wouldn't have been a bad decision. All things considered. Let's keep our heading this way. And that, my friends, is what we like to call the mod causing a glitch I have never seen before and did not actually realize was part of FTL. The question is, did it save my game? We shall see. We shall see. Continue. Excellent. Could change up what kind of jump we want to make. Okay, it's doing the same thing again. Okay. So, note to self, do not take that jump. I don't know why I tried the same one again. It probably wasn't a smart decision, but I had to give it a shot, right? I had to see if it was that jump or if it was something that was just kind of a just stroke of chance. it was that jump. So let's take a different one this time. Let's go back and let's go to like this jump. See if we can make this work. Good, good. We're still going. Activate your advanced weapons threateningly. You know what? I'll take it. It's not a great bribe. That's the one that's gonna freeze me up if I go to it. So let's not go to that one. And we are of course going to get our sensors working. The reason there's always that option, by the way, is because apparently they can't actually get it where the augments just automatically take effect. But if they give it an option, they can do whatever they want. So it allows them to make them work by way of not of having it be what am I looking for here? By way of having it be I'm gonna let NG Man die before his shift goes down. But by it being an option, a dialogue tree option, it actually allows them to have it give the effects that they want it to have without running into the limitations posed by the game. Okay, continue. Okay, this is a dangerous way to try to run this, but we need all the damage we can get. And we need it to happen as fast as we can get it to happen. Single laser doesn't bug me. Okay, that worked well. Everything went better than expected. They do have both their shields powered up now since they have their power back from the weapons we took down. Let's wait till we got our charges, and 1, 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what you get. I was like, don't worry guys, I'll go pilot. I'm like, don't worry bro, not for long. Halberd beam. No, G. No, not G. He was my weapons man. He was so good. No. Oh well. So I think we go with the 4 laser / halberd beam system. It's going to give us the most help. Obviously we only have one more weapon power to play with, so heavy laser does become kind of irrelevant by doing so. Let's power that down for now to get engines powered up. Second bar of shields powered and charged up before we jump, just in case. And we'll head up this way, I guess. Reject their offer. Excellent. Intruders on board. Well, of course they go to the pilot room. You 3 get in here. We're going to open up all of these rooms except the med bay. That should cause them to funnel into the closest room with oxygen, which will be the med bay, at which point they will be destroyed, but they are going to get to kill my piloting system first. close all doors. There we go. Nice and easy fight. They tend to drop like flies in here. You get back on the shields, please. Medbay, don't stay powered up. Thank you. You get back on sensors. And we are going to, I forget what I was going to do. I forget quite well. Oh my god, another ion storm. No! Franker Z! Why do I lose everyone? No! So, things aren't going that great for us. Not that great at all. This ship could actually be dangerous as well. Not sure how I feel about it. Okay, that's not that bad. And Halberd Beam comes in here and hits a bunch of important rooms. Oh yes. We did get some hull damage in, but we took them out pretty quickly. Heavy Effector, what do you do? 2 power, 26-second charge time, 4 ion damage. I mean, 4 ion damage is a lot, but that's a long charge time. I'm pretty sure I could get a charge ion and have it charge up all 4 shots in less time than that. Effector Mark 1, which is 16 seconds for 2 ion damage, which is certainly terrible. So we've got some sales bait, that's for sure. Might not be a bad idea to hire in some crew. This guy is good at engines and fighting. Welcome aboard, Eden the Mantis. You can be my new engine personnel. Congratulations. Not ship, store. Anything else that I want here? Drone control, not so much with that. A little bit of a repair. That'll be all for us for right now. We might as well toss one more into engines. Doors maxed, all this stuff. And we'll get that extra point in weapons and that extra power right now in case we do come across something we want to use that'll make use of it. Until then we can just leave everything powered up and keep moving on. Give them 15 missiles, upgraded reactor by 1, 10 hull points repaired. Cool. Cool. Revelation Nebula. Hello, Revelation Nebula. So I think that's going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode and this run in general. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to keep this mod on, but I figured it would be a fun diversion to see what the mods have to offer. Unfortunately, as I said, I was unable to come across very much in the way of mods that are actually adapted for Advanced Edition outside of custom ship layouts, which, you know, all things considered, not that much different than playing through normally. You know, yeah, it gives you a little bit different starting situation, but for the most part, it's, you know, you're still going to get the weapons that you end up wanting from the run, whatever is available, whether it's the stuff that the ship starts with or not. So I figured this would be a nice diversion. It was one that I found, so hope you guys have been enjoying. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later, everyone.